King Edgy here, bringing you another Gen 1 video. We're home. We're back. It's our generation. It's Gen 1. So let's take a look at how we're doing. Believe it or not, what? We're number 1 on the ladder. After several months away, we spent a lot of Sunday just battling and got to number 1, and now we are defending that top spot. Let's see how we can do against this Chansey. Don't love the matchup, don't want to get paralyzed, don't want to switch out into Execute just yet, so I think I'll go to Ekans here. I could have gone Lickitung, which I think would have been just as good, but I'm going to go Ekans, try for the paralysis and some good physical damage here. Wow. Yeah, it feels good to be back. Watching all the Amps battles in the World Cup, it was awesome. Just made me miss Gen 1 a whole lot. So now we're just going to do a bunch of Gen 1 battles and see how we feel. Ivysaur comes out here, a little surprising to me. We're just going to go for damage as he dances up, because I think 2 EQ should put him in Blizzard range for Staryu. Also put him in Hyper Beam range for Kanga, probably. But we'll go Staryu, and we'll go for the Blizzard here, and when Chansey comes back out to eat up the Blizzard, we'll go to Lickitung this time around, I think. Comes Chansey, maybe we'll freeze him solid? Nope, that's okay, we go right to Lickitung. We were prepared for this. Here comes the T-Wave into the Swords Dance, as Ivysaur comes back out, probably. We'll see what Pokemon 107 wants to do here. Oof, I gotta say, Chansey's worrisome. Full paralysis is also worrisome. I mean, we could just Body Slam. I still think Swords Dance into Hyper Beam's the better play. Unless we get fully paralyzed again. Because I don't think +2 Surf 2-shots us. But again, it's been a little while, so we might not have our calcs as good as we used to. And these full paras have been rough. We'll see if we can turn the tables with a timely freeze or a really good predict or something. Oh, maybe 2 Surfs does get me. No para. Yeah, 2 Surfs gets me. Really unfortunate. We don't have T-Wave, so we're going to bank on the fact that he's going Hypnosis here. And if he does go out to Chansey, we're going to let Staryu get paralyzed and then switch out to Execute, put something to sleep. I think that is our plan. Boy, what a bummer on those back-to-back full paras. And one from Ekans too, I think, so. Oh, cool. Just gonna drop my special. Appreciate it. I think we still barely survive. Crit, we definitely survive, so that's good. You expect the Chansey to come out here, but Magnemite does instead. That lets us go to Execute. Not for free, but like kind of for free. We can eat up this T-Wave or T-Bolt, no problem. Strike back with a good old Sleep Powder and more or less even the score here at 4-4. It's not our best situation. If he switches to Chansey here, it would be really amazing, but I don't know why he would do that. Ivysaur is a good switch if he thinks the Sleep Powder is coming out. It's already pretty damaged. It's in range for Staryu. It's in range for Execute. But we'll see what he wants to do here. It's nice to know that I know all 151 Pokemon that are here. I know all of them. I know their movesets. I know that I get fully paralyzed every turn. Just things that bring you some comfort, you know? It's embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. That's every turn. Oh, we live in. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is what we get, right? 1, 2, 3. No, just 4. Yeah, I mean we've lost at this point. I'm pretty sure we just lose here. Yeah, I don't mind too much. I think it would have been a more fun video if I was filming when I was number 2 on the ladder and trying to get back to number 1. So maybe that's what'll happen when I lose this one. We'll go back to number 2 and see what happens. I'll T-bolt once or twice before I explode. But the fact that he didn't switch out is kind of promising. Boy, embarrassing return to Gen 1, but we don't even care. We're just so happy to be playing some Gen 1 again. And throughout the year, we'll probably switch up what we're playing. Now we gotta explode. But it's just been a long time away from Gen 1, so it's good to be back. I think Chansey might come out here. Let me just pull up a little damage calculation. Check out Kanga versus Chansey. Oops. Hyper Beam probably doesn't. Hyper Beam doesn't get him from 85%. Yikes. But I think Chansey would be coming out here. So it's fine. A little crit Body Slam might get him though. Body Slam crit could get him. So I guess we go for that. He could try to switch out here. Doesn't want Chansey to get walloped. But who knows? Maybe Staryu is going to be the star of the show. Like if we get rid of Chansey, could Staryu sweep? Maybe. No crit. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm just going to keep slamming away, I guess. The smart move for Pokemon here, or Pokeman, not sure, is to switch out and save the Chansey. Because when we get this crit, it'd be over. No, you know, full para happens. We're just going to keep body slamming though, because if he does switch out, opens the door for us to paralyze something. And then he just goes for the T-bolt. Okay, crit him. Not yet. Oh, it T-bolts us again. Hey, we get the crit. If Staryu's the fastest thing out there, it's got a chance to freeze some things. Like maybe it can freeze Muck. And that's our play, just go for the freeze. So if I'm him, I'm just exploding here every time. We missed the, cool. Cool. And, ooh, we do drop down 1634, but we're still number 1, so we're still defending that top spot. No worries, no worries. We're defending it. My team was pretty unfair. I don't know if he means too good or too bad. I thought my team was totally fine. I thought it was a reasonable matchup. If we got that Swords Dance on Lickitung, could have done a lot. You know, if we got to put to sleep that Magnemite, Execute would have done a lot to this team. And Mew couldn't touch it. Super effective on Ivysaur, and Mach could maybe one-shot the Chansey with Explosion. I thought our team was pretty good. So, just nice to be back. Even with RNG like that, it's nice to be back. So while we wait, let's do a little spectation here. Check out some Gen 1 action that's going on. Anything? Not much, not much. Pretty barren. We'll check out the highest rated battle here and go to the first turn and just see what's going on. Oh, nice. Just a little quick Spore, put this Pinsir to sleep, and just Body Slam away and see how it goes. Oh, the double powder. Nice, nice. Lapras, amazing for Squirtle. Probably got T-Bolt, but I'm going Blizzard here. Jack Frosty, he knows what's up. He gets the freeze. All right. Drilling all day. So let's see how this goes. This guy was just spectating our last match, so maybe hoping to find us. He did find us, so amazing. His Beedrill can't do a ton to my Charizard, so I feel safe in switching out to Charizard. It's kind of fine to stay in and just try to Twin Needle too, because if I want to save Charizard for later. But Beedrill has the potential to sweep later. Like, the setup moves are good. So, and we have 3 paralyzers. Like, the setup is real. Could be a thing. I think it's worth saving. Gets the poison, doesn't matter to us. Yeah, we'll go for Fire Blast. Like, our attack's not great. Earthquake's not great. So, we'll just go ahead and burn the Blastoise. Man, I feel like that does about the same that we might have expected from an Earthquake. Blizzard comes through, it does some amount of damage to us. Like, whatever. I'm going to go for the Paralysis here. Oh, he gets the freeze. Cool. I mean, it's been a while since we played, so we might as well get some not super great RNG. We're just going to go for the Thunderbolt into the Parasect. Charizard blocks the Spore, so we could go to Charizard. I think I will. I think he'll Body Slam anyway, but still going to go to the Charizard. Yep. And still going to go for the Fire Blast. We've got enough health here to feel fine if that Blastoise wants to come back. But we weren't too concerned there. Like, we could have paralyzed that Parasect, but we didn't really care that much about paralyzing it. So Raichu couldn't really have done a ton to it. Probably expect the Body Slam here too, but I'm going to go back to Raichu again. Yeah, the Surf comes out. Alright, that's fine. Go back with the Thunderbolt. He'll knock us out maybe with an Earthquake. Yep, but that's okay. We've got Beedrill here. Maybe now is as good a time as any to set up. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's as good as a time as any. Geodude's here, that's kind of unfortunate, huh? Yeah, he does a lot of damage to us. But we can't really switch out because he wrecks everyone. I mean, the only thing would be if he is worried about going Earthquake because of Charizard, and he goes Rock Slide instead. It's super effective against Beedrill. So he could take that line of reasoning and go for the boots. Yeah, we could try that. Alright, let's try going boots. Yep, got it. Cool. You figure Blastoise is probably coming out here, so I think we'll make the midway prediction and just go for a Blizzard here. I just need damage on the Geodude. I didn't need him knocked out, but we'll miss the Blizzard. It doesn't matter. The Slash will come through and knock him out. Parasect should probably come out here, but Electrode does instead. It's a little surprising, but fine. Electrode does one-shot us. I think we've lost at this point. I think we've lost at this point. Electrode too fast. But I'll go back to Beedrill. I think Mime is a little better than Beedrill, so you wouldn't want that to happen to Mime. You gotta figure Parasect is probably coming out here because you can't let Electrode get paralyzed. I can't let that happen. If Geodude takes a Psychic, it might not take another one. Parasect is expendable, so I expect the Sect. And with that in mind, I think we just Quick Psychic. Oh, Beedrill comes out. Okay, that's cool. Guess he wants the Parasect for the sleep, maybe? Geodude's here. And this is pretty unfortunate. I don't think we have... I don't think we live a Body Slam as Charizard either. But... I guess we try it with Charizard and see. Hope he lives a Body Slam. Oh, he does go Earthquake. That's cool. And that's totally fine by us because now our Earthquake does put... Oh, okay. I was going to say it does put Geodude in range. Earthquake did 22. You could get 2 more Earthquakes off if he decides to Amnesia. So we'll go for another Earthquake. He just goes for the safe Surf, makes total sense. We'll go to the Mime here. And you figure Golduck is expendable in this case. Because really what we're looking at for this end game, which does not seem promising for us, I think is the same situation as earlier. He doesn't switch out because it's risky to eat the Psychic, so we just T-Bolt him and get the knockout. He's got 2 Exploders, one of whom is faster than Mime. So the trouble here is he Quick Spore every time, right? Mime can't crit him to knock him out. Yeah, because even with the crit, we don't knock him out. So we have to T-Wave and hope that he's fully paralyzed. And here's why. If we switch out into Kabuto, he just Body Slams. Like, we can't switch back in with Mime very easily. So we have to hope for the full para, and we don't get it. And we're just kind of still hoping for that full para sometime, maybe? Comes once. Nope. I don't think we'll get it. And he'll probably Mega Drain here, I would imagine. It does get the knockout, okay. But unfortunately, we are in range for T-Bolt. Mega Drain might even knock us out. You got lucky there. So we need a 1 in 256 plus Freeze, I think, will get us the win, and we don't get it. But now we're in the really exciting spot that we wanted to be in. Oh, maybe less exciting. We wanted to see if we could get to first on the ladder. So we're back, not at first, and trying to get there. Geez, that, this first game, this first game, like, we got really, really bad luck. The second game, I think our matchup was not great. But we only got mild bad luck. Like, we got frozen. Well, actually getting frozen kind of cost us Raichu. That freeze was bad. Poison, I guess, happened. Didn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, maybe we were too cavalier. Maybe we prioritized Beedrill too highly. Maybe. If he didn't have that Geodude, actually, I mean, the Beedrill could have really done some work, so... But that's alright. We're just getting our feet wet again, seeing what's going on here. Let's check out Jack Frosty one more time. This is a different battle. We were really impressed with him when we watched his game just a moment ago, but we're back watching his game again. Pretty solid start. I like everything that he's done here. Paralyzed Slowpoke, just go for the T-Bolt. Oof, really lucky crit, but what can you do? The champ comes in, tries to submit the B. He won't tap out. Hitmonlee comes out. Oh, predicting the rock slide correctly? That's unbelievable. I would have thought Earthquake or Body Slam for sure. And Hitmonlee just does so much damage to Drowsy. Wow. Man, Jack Frosty is making every play correctly. I didn't think Thunderbolt would knock out the Drowsy from that range, but I could be wrong. Clefairy ate that up okay. Oh, double crits. Wow. The Lee, too real. He did predict the Drowsy switch in there, so... this Wiggs putting in work. Let's go Wiggs. Alright, maybe we'll get to end our video with that in a moment. We'll let Nidoqueen get put to sleep here because, again, ground types. We'll let him try to wake up one time and then switch out and see. Ditto comes out. Interesting. Who do we want Ditto to turn into? I guess Bulbasaur? We can just try to put him to sleep. I don't know. I'm gonna put Gloom to sleep, that's fine. He knows all of our moves, so do with that what you will. Nidoran comes out. So he probably knows Blizzard. We can go into Wiggs, but we take a lot of... 3 turns of damage to knock him out. To save Bulbasaur. Why are we saving Bulbasaur? Because he's good against Ditto? Bulbasaur's faster. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of trade here. I think that's a fine trade. Right, get the para. Oh, get the full para. I think we'll dance here, really add on top of that para. And now the RNG has finally kind of swung our way for a little bit. No freeze is good. We get the body slam. Ooh, I think that was a bad play by Logda. We're faster than Tangela still, and he can't put us to sleep. Like, what is he going to try to do? Yeah, that seemed like an ill-advised play. Like, Ditto could come out here and transform into our 2 times attack Bulbasaur, which is a pretty reasonable play. But we might be able to get off 2 body slams against him. Yeah, now we definitely do. Like, what could Logda have that's so scared of that Bulbasaur? A couple water types, a rock ground type? I don't know what he's got. Yeah, water type, okay. Without Kanga, we're really slow, but I'm still just gonna go for the paralysis. Great. Then I'm gonna switch out to the the slow poke here. The amnesia will make us faster even if he paralyzes us. And the surf will do probably 50%. Oh, dang. Now we're slower again. Oh, it only did 40%? Ugh. Alright, well, bummer. Because now I think we have to go for Hyper Beam with Kangaskhan. Alright, well, we'll take it. And now Nidoran comes out. Okay. And to see, oh, so it was 2 water types. Okay, so justifiably pretty scared of Bulbasaur. Maybe we were too kind in letting, or not stingy enough in letting him go. We gotta hope to not get frozen. Oh, Seal goes to sleep. Okay, we're fine with that. Gloom comes out. We are slower than Gloom, but Gloom hasn't been asleep at all yet, so hopefully 2 blizzards just get him. There's 1. And there's 2. So 2 do get him. We can just go for a few body slams here. Maybe paralyze the Seal on this turn. Let's go. That's what we were hoping for. But it's going to be surprisingly tough to knock him out. So anyway, logged forfeits and our climb to become number 1. Oh, yeah, he left. Resumes. We are now number 4. We're 14 points away. And tune in next time when we try for 2 more battles and get back to number 1. Thanks so much for watching. In case you're wondering, Jack Frosty's match actually might be tilting in the direction of Mind Over Matter now. That was a good para switch out to a big Psychic. Wartortle can't get us from this range, I don't think. Oh, he's got the Pump, yeah. I didn't think the Surf did, but the Pump definitely does. Nice T-Bolt. I don't know, is Machamp like gonna be able to finish everybody off here? Maybe. Ooh, that crit might have mattered. Sentry's here. Yep. Sacrifice Wigs. Who's last? Golduck. I could double here, but Amnesia, Surf. Oh, he didn't Surf? Wow, really? I thought Amnesia Surf was the right play, but he didn't. I mean, you could just click Surf now, but like, yeah, if you're going to do that, you should have done it earlier, right? Ooh, this is going to be a close finish. I think Frosty has it, unless he gets fully paralyzed. You gotta click Amnesia, right? But even still, Explosion probably gets you from this range, right? So I think the play earlier cost him, but GG's. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my battles, and I'll see you in the next video.